new. My next tip is buy new instead of used. You know, there is a store called Goodwill here in America for used clothes. So I'd say 99% of the time, buy new instead of used, even though they are cheaper. When you talk about durability, it is the new clothes, it's your new stuff that will last. So look at the cost instead of the price. If you look at the price, then it's short term. Even though you feel like, oh, it's so cheap, I'm going to buy 5 items. Those 5 items within 6 months or within a year, next year, you're going to need new stuff again. You're going to go back again to buy new stuff. I mean, buy the used stuff. So if you buy new instead of used, so looking at the cost instead of the price. So that has been my experience. I used to buy a lot of Goodwill used clothes because I used to feel like, oh, I'm saving up. But if I look at the clothes, I have jeans that I bought from like these high end, like really quality jeans over 10 years, and they're still so good. The ones that I bought from Goodwill, you know, they usually last one year or even 6 months. It's no longer good. So that's my tip. Entertain at home instead of meeting up friends and family out there in restaurants or in places to party. So if you find ways to buy things and just cook, it comes back to cooking at home and just having that close-knit entertainment with people that you value, that you care for, at least 90% of the time, it will save you a lot. It is very tempting in this day and age when everybody, especially at work, people will invite you to say after work, let's go to happy hour. Let's do this. They sell, let's go for shopping. And sometimes it can feel like you're left out. But if you keep true to who you are and to your goals, you're also going to find people of like mind. People will get attracted to you. You're going to attract the people who are doing the same. And you can entertain at home and save tons of money. At least I'm saying 90% of the time. Okay, so that's my next tip. Entertain at home, learning to do things. Everything is on YouTube right now. So you can learn to do things and it's just going to save you money. And I feel like also when you entertain at home, there's that deepening of relationships instead of just being out there, like having conversations at home. The next thing is learn new recipes and cook at home. Cook at home. It's going to save you a lot of money. Eating out every day can cost you up to $20 a day, and it adds up to $400 a month. That is money you're trying to make. So save money, plan your meals, cook, take a sandwich to work, to school or to work. Make a sandwich and take it like for your snacks, prepare for your snacks and buy them in bulk at Walmart and then just pre-pack them. Planning will help you from impulse buying. It is really, really, really useful. It is one of the mistakes that I used to make because I used not to know how to cook. And I spent a lot of my money when I first came here, just being out there. It's very tempting because mostly students are eating at the cafeteria. You will see them do that. And you will see, if you're working, you will see a lot of your coworkers asking you, oh, we are ordering as a group. We are going to order from this and this restaurant. So it's very tempting. So if you don't plan ahead, then you are going to impulse buy. So cooking at home, cook your chapatis, cook your rice, cook whatever you need to cook, your jollof rice, your fufu. You can eat like heavy in the morning before you leave. You eat a heavy meal. You can eat fufu, you can eat ugali, eat whatever you need to eat that is a heavy meal in the morning. And when you get to work or when you get to school, you're not going to be hungry. And you can just take like sandwiches and snacks for the day. So that's very, very, very useful. I believe it's helped me save my money. And if you listen to any money manager, will always tell you carry your food to work, carry your food to school. Alrighty, that looks yummy. Let's wait for her to turn it. So my next tip is use community centers gym instead of private gyms. So most community private gyms are $20 a year, and they have pretty much a lot of things. They have a swimming pool. Usually they have a gym area. They might not have like the elaborate gym sessions like the one that you're seeing here, but it will have the most basic ones. In fact, they will have swimming lessons if you want to learn how to swim for a very affordable price. So use community membership gyms that charges once a year about $20 rather than paying about $20 a month. So that's a big savings. So that's a tip. The next resource is one of my favorite places, the public library. The public library in America is such a big resource for books, free books. You can borrow books up to 3 weeks. I think bestsellers you borrow for a week or something, and you can use computers and internet for free. All you need to do is be a resident of that county, of that city. For entertainment purposes, if you cannot afford to pay for Hulu or Netflix, you can borrow movies in CD form, in DVD form. They have all types. And this is for your entertainment. You can save money. And you can also get like free audiobooks. So if you have a car or maybe your computer, I know we are so advanced now, but if you have an old car, you can listen to books, you can listen to music on CD. And most like this library over here, so instead of going to Starbucks, spending money, you can bring your own coffee, your own tea, and have a sit and do your homework and, and just chill. So it's a way of saving money instead of going to Starbucks. The environment is serene. They have like free newspapers, and sometimes they have newspapers from around the world. It's no surprise that you will find the newspaper from your country, so hard copies. So instead of going to the computer to read, you can also save money if you like some magazines that you cannot afford to pay for. Instead of subscribing, you can come here and look at your favorite magazines. You can book a book and they'll put it in the shelves, and then when you call, they'll put it in the shelves for you, and you can come and collect. I love going to the library. This is just probably a break for you. Instead of staying in school, instead of staying in campus, you can just come out here and have a little fun, save money, use this library. Next tip is buy things that are in season, whether it's clothes or fruits or whatever foods, like tomatoes, avocados, oranges. Like right now, guys, I love eating grapefruit, but it's now expensive because it's not in season. So buy things when they're in season because it's cheaper. Apples, avocados, grapefruit, I just talked about that, oranges, pears, like January, just look it up online, or actually you can tell when you go to the grocery store what is in season. So buy things that are in season, like these ones are in season in March, what you're seeing in the screen. In April, apples, apricots, avocados, bananas, pineapples, and strawberries are in season, so you buy them. In May, apples, apricots, avocados, and bananas. These are summer season fruits that you're seeing in this. Here for clothes, you buy clothes that are out of season. In December, the clothes for summer are on sale. So you buy for summer in December, and you buy for December for winter in the summer because that's when they are on sale, and you'll save a lot of money. They're usually on sale for like 90%. It's unbelievable. Sometimes you get like a dresses that were like $100, you're gonna get them for $20. Sweaters, winter sweaters in the summer that were like $20 will be on sale for $5. And that's those little things, buying things when you don't need them. So it just requires for you to be ahead of time. If you buy something when you need it, you're gonna pay the full price. So that's one tip I wanted to add. Okay, guys, the next thing is, my next tip is use food pantries and food banks. This is when you are low on your money. So food bank and food pantries are all over in every community in America. Do not feel that this is just for the poor. If you feel like you're low on the money, you can use the food bank. All they need is they'll ask you your information, whether you're legal or not in this country. It will not be counted against you. They're asking for your information because they have to account to the government to the government and donors that they are giving food to actual people. So use a food bank, use a food pantry when you're low in the money, and save some money until you get to a place where you feel comfortable.
Because there will be time you'll be so broke you cannot afford food. There'll be a time maybe you lose a job and you cannot afford to buy food. Do not go hungry.
So when you come here, you're either a student or coming here on a green card the first time, you might not have a car. And whether you have a car or not, this next resource that I'm going to share is going to Walmart.com and subscribing for membership. Membership to do what? To deliver food. So this, if you're looking at my screen right now, I'm using Walmart delivery. So they deliver my food. I shop once a week. It saves me tons of trouble. It saves me time, and time is a good resource. You can never, 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 never replace time, and time is money. You think it's expensive, think about gas money going all the way to Walmart or to whatever store that you're going to shop. If you use the online delivery, it is an annual membership of about $90 a year. $90 a year. They will deliver your groceries to the door. The minimum amount of groceries that you need to order is at least $34. So you can budget, and that's really good. $30, $35, $34, $35 a week, or you can do it every 2 weeks, and they will deliver your groceries. They will deliver your groceries. These are my deliveries right here, guys. And what it does is it saves your history, and all you do is you do reorder. You go reorder, and within a click, you just add what you reordered before. Again, this is such a money saver. People think it's expensive. It's not. I regret not doing it so soon. And with Walmart, you can find everything. So first, you're saving time and you're saving gas money. And with delivery, what you do is you just book the time. Ask you what time do you want it delivered. I usually do it before I go to bed, and then I book to be delivered early morning. They can deliver as early as 7 a.m. I think the latest they can deliver is at 11. So you can choose the time, and they can leave it outside the door even if you're not home. This is one way to save money and for you not to be dependent on public transportation, carrying groceries. They will just deliver it at your door. I love this resource. I hope you'll consider this. Again, it's about $90, and they need a minimum of $34, I think, $32, $34 to deliver for free with the membership. If it's less than $34, they ask you to pay $10. Obviously, you don't want to do that because the whole purpose is to save money. So I hope you consider this. Walmart.com will deliver your groceries.